Hey, it's me again, Sicky the Clown. Well, I want to make a video on about um the FBI labeling us as a gang. Well, there are two reasons why I can think um the FBI thinks we're a gang. We guess they think that we are carrying hatchets and murdering everybody. Well, that's true. But let me just say in a hyperbolically way, or however you say it, is that we are not a gang. There are people out there that uses our words and clearly state them as a gang. Sure, ICP used to be a gang, and it's still called ICP, which is now called Inner City Posse. But actually, no, they used to call it Inner City Posse before it was Insane Clown Posse. Now, before it was Insane Clown Posse, the first gang they ever started was Inner City Posse. The first two that were in the two gangs, actually, it was actually all in one gang, and they were Violent J and Shaggy. Then clearly moved on, and that's where they came up with another group called, and it's their music, and of course they are clearly stating now they're stating their self as a gang, which probably I can understand and relate. But you know what? They really aren't a gang. Now they got themselves called JRB, which is Juggalo Riders Bitch, meaning aka the Psychopathic Riders. Now, Clearance states, and I think in one of their songs, ABK's gang related, stating clearly saying there's a JRB, meaning Juggalo Riders Bitch. But that is just in the song and how they clearly state. But there are actually people out there dressing in our colors and running around um the streets of California, the streets of Detroit, but saying whoop whoop much motherfucking wicked clown love, and they clearly state and they do stuff that a juggalo would do. Well, we're not all about killing and um doing drugs and everything like that. Sure, the lyrics are truly stated about talking about murder and killing and among other things and drug use. But you know what? Just because of those lyrics that we talk about, that doesn't clearly state you have to be like that type of person. There are juggalos and juggalettes out there that do that stuff, and clearly it was state people get the whole wrong idea about it, and that's understandable. But um when FBI came into play, and we even researched on to clearly make us look like a gang, they saw what we have, they saw what we wear, they saw about every little thing that we could be doing. Drugs, on the other hand, that's what other people think. But that's their own account. Juggalos have their own path they can choose. No one's controlling nobody. No one's making them do anything like that. But clearly, I'm a juggalo, of course, and I might do a little something, something, But there's clearly a lot of things out there that people should know that some juggalos and juggalettes make their own choices, not just because of what people think of them. And clearly, the FBI clearly stated us as a gang, which is why which are the causes and the number one priority of other people out there. Hell, I even talked to a couple people that claim they're juggalos, but yet they make themselves into a gang. Hell, there's a gang, I think in LA, they call themselves the Riddle Box. Basically, they base their colors on the Riddle Box colors, and they make themselves a gang with those particular Riddle Box colors. See, my Joker cards, if I were to have a Joker card, were being the Rave and the Riddle Box. Now, clearly, I said Riddle Box because there was a gang out there that pretends to be a Riddle Box and clearly puts it into a gang. But we are not a gang, and clearly it is states that any of us can be whoever we want to be. Yes, that is true, and we don't judge on other things that people want to be. But what makes me bring up this conversation about the FBI is clearly stating that every bit, every lyric, everything we do, like I say again, I don't know how many fucking times I'm gonna say this shit again, but I have no disrespect for the law and everything like that. I clearly have respect for them, but when they clearly stated us as a gang, that put me in a total shock. Because there are some juggalos and juggalettes out there that can make the right choice and everything like that. I mean, hell, I'm a juggalo and I do the same shit as well, but I don't do the serious high tech or sorry about I said high tech. Um, serious shit like cocaine and shit like that. I don't do that. I mean, of course there are other things I would try like a blunt or weed or whatever, but see that's my path what I choose and what I choose and what I want to do. Not some other people or just because I listened to one lyric of a CD and thinking, oh yeah, since Violent J and Shaggy did this, I should do that. I am not gonna do that. I'm not like that. See, being a juggalo is more like making the right choices for me for being a juggalo. I mean, there are some juggalos and juggalettes that can make their own choices. It's not like you're gonna be a fucking babysitter or like watching them and shit, saying, "Oh yeah, you can't do this, you can't wear this, take that off, take this off, you cannot do that." I'm not like that. I don't judge people that want to wear that. That's their account. Hell, if I had kids right now, and just saying, if I have kids, and they clearly want to dress like that, I mean, if it's a little too short for them, I'll let them do that until they get older. But 14, 15, or 16 years old, I'm not gonna dress them up like anything like that because um, that's pretty dumb and otherwise. But let's see what else. I would never let my kid go out in public like that. But anyways, what made me bring up the FBI conversation was because clearly people are commenting on us and saying that, like I got this one comment from this other dude. He's like, uh, something about trailer trash, fag, and all this other shit. Well, to make a statement on that comment, shoot, we are not trailer trash, nor are fags. And clearly, I find that funny for how people can hate on us and call us like these pathetic names that I find funny. And it's so fucking funny. I'm laughing my ass off right now, as you can tell. I mean, like, literally, there are people out there that can make most stupid fucking names and still think they're funny, big, bad, and tough. But you know what? You can keep up with the comments, guys, because you know what? Wicked clowns never die, or whatever y'all say. You can just shut the fuck up, and if you don't like us, don't be with us. If you're not with us, get the fuck out of here. If you don't respect us, we don't have to respect you back. If you say something else back, man, we'd be laughing in your motherfucking faces. Alright? So let me just say this really quick before I go. Whoop whoop motherfucker. And much motherfucking wicked clown love. I will ride until I die. I'm a juggalo till I'm dead in the ground. And this is your much wicked clown love from your boy, Sicky the Clown. Alright, this is Sicky signing out.